What's up, guys? 36. I'm not going to get as excited as I usually do. Fair warning, today's video we go out and help some homeless people, so there might be some people who are sensitive to that. If you are, just skip the video. Yeah, that was kind of the intro. We go to Costco, we get some hot dogs, we hand them out to homeless people. We ended up, I'm doing the intro after, so I can kind of recap the video to get more people to watch it. We met with a volunteer coordinator at Tent City who we had a really good conversation with. You'll see that coming up. But yeah,
this is to build awareness.
Basically to build awareness. It is eye-opening. So yeah, that's the intro.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to go to Costco, get 4,800? Oh my god, 48 hot dogs. We'll get hot dog buns, boil them at your house, wrap them in tin foil, and then hand them out.
Sorry for the shitty quality here. I just wanted to add something while I was editing this. We left the footage very, very raw for a reason, just to kind of show how like random and genuine what we wanted to do was. And it kind of just like adds in realism. There was a word I was thinking of, but I couldn't remember what it was. Make sure you guys watch it right through. It's definitely worth it.
Well, we gotta find where they all are.
48 is a lot. You won't find 48 homeless people.
I will give them like 5 each.
Here's a bunch of hot dogs.
Okay, what time does Costco close?
I think they close at 8. It's Monday, right?
Okay, so I gotta double back now. Let's go to Costco.
Do you need gas though?
No, we're good.
Okay,
We'll go to Costco. We'll pick up. You just want to do hot dogs? We'll just blow.
Costco closes at 8:30.
You say Costco and blow?
Costco closes at 8:30. No,
Oh.
Costco does blow.
No, I thought Jay said hot dogs and blow. Like, we're not that rich.
Here's a hot dog.
We're not enabling
Here's
drugs.
a hot dog. Here's some blow.
Yeah.
How's the lighting? Do you need the light on? Or
Oh no, it's good.
We don't enable drugs.
I think honestly, Costco would be a better idea for what you were thinking, opposed to McDonald's.
Yeah, because McDonald's, I think it's like what, $3 now for a little junior burger.
At least too, like whatever we don't like, if we don't find a lot of people and we have leftovers, we can eat it. So
Exactly.
Okay, but how are we going to do like ketchup and mustard? Where are we going to find little packets?
I will go to the fucking food court and pocket like everything.
Where?
Oh no, they don't give you
No, that's
no.
insane. They don't have them there.
Well then, buy a bottle of ketchup and mustard and be like, do you want ketchup or mustard? I don't know.
Then we got to interact for a long time. And freeze.
I mean, if you're hungry enough and you're homeless, a plain hot dog is better than nothing.
Yeah.
True.
Costco doesn't sell hot dog buns though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
They just sell them in the 2-packs.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because
Those big, gigantic ones?
no, it's 2 packs of 8.
Yeah, you can get Dempster. They have sesame seeds on them. Dempster, they're like a total of 48 or something. We can also get like a box of those chips. Give them hot dogs and chips.
Okay, so like to viewers here, this is Thomas and Chelsea. Thomas is actually recording on his phone, so I hope the quality isn't better than mine, because then I'm going to switch from my phone. But
Somebody was stealing my phone.
yeah. We were literally just going to go eat dinner for us, and then Chelsea had an idea that it's like a cold night. Let's go make up some hot dogs and we'll feed some hungry people. So we're totally unscripted. It could be a mess. It could be chaotic, unplanned. We're going to wing it and see how it goes.
Living in the moment.
Like, I wanted to not do this tonight, not because I don't want to do it, but because I like to plan things. But Chelsea's taking the reins. We'll just, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully. Alright, so we're in Costco. We're going to get all the stuff to do this feeding people thing. Like, this is not for clout. This wasn't planned. This is just something we're actually doing because Chelsea wants to, and it's cold, so. Alright, so we got an ass load of hot dog buns, an ass load of hot dogs, German salami. I think that's just for her. I'm gonna steal some. Got some cheese buns. What are we looking for now, Chelsea?
What else?
Should you get a case of water maybe? Give them some water too?
The water will just freeze though.
Alright, so we worked back home. We got hot dogs. Cameraman Thomas here. We're working on some different techniques. We got hot dogs. We're going to boil them, get them wrapped up, and then we got water and chips.
And Rice Krispie squares.
And Rice Krispie squares. So we're going to do like a little care package for people. Barbecue's warming up. We're going to barbecue some also. Because I don't like boiled hot dogs. So should be interesting. I got a camera rolling to kind of time lapse this whole process. We don't want to bore the shit out of you. And then once we get everything ready to go, packaged up, we will.
This is gonna be enough.
It's 40 yards. It should be enough. So yeah, we're gonna get this going, and we'll warp back in once we are packaging everything up, ready to go. Yeah, me and Thomas are out here freezing our ass off, cooking while the girls are nice and warm inside. We're barbecuing hot dogs. I'm excited. I'm excited to eat because I'm starving, and then we've been wanting to do something like this for a long time. So
Yeah, but we picked the coldest night.
Chelsea, man, every time they come, the coldest fucking weather. It's so hard. Summertime would be much better.
Yeah.
And then it's cutting up some onions, some cheese, and some hot dogs. So I broke one in half to make sure they were cooked. These are really fucking good. Really good. So we're gonna eat while these are boiling. We're just gonna boil these because not everybody likes barbecue. So yeah.
Yeah.
These are good ones though. I got so dead set on like Snyder hot dogs.
Oh really?
Yeah, but like these are good. They smell really fucking good too.
They all beef. It's juiced on you. It's squirted. Squirtle, squirtle.
So yeah, something a little different tonight. You know, we usually just drive around, talk, and cause ruckus, but we're gonna do good for society tonight.
We've been talking in Venice for so long.
We have been.
We choose the coldest night ever.
Well, that's what I said. I didn't want to do this tonight, but Chelsea was like,
Well, yeah, you gotta live in the moment.
live in the moment.
Pick the deuces.
Okay. So you got those on low? Once they boil up, just put them on low. I'm gonna start these
I was gonna
now.
say, do you want to pass? Should we get some of the buns out on here?
Get out of it. If you want to maybe get like an assembly line, someone tearing tinfoil the size that you need.
Well, what I was thinking is somebody, like, we do the buns, and then once the hot dogs are in, then you fold, you wrap it, keep them.
Yeah, but just keep them in the hot water until we're done
Oh,
eating
yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
we go. I'm gonna go throw these in the barbecue, and then we want to get this set up.
German.
I don't know. whatever.
Danish.
You understand what they're saying, or are you reading it?
I understand some way.
It's Danish.
Good.
Yep.
All right, we're all washed up. We're gonna be as sterile as possible. So how are we doing this? Just like,
Chelsea's gonna wrap. We're gonna pass. And Tom's is recording.
well,
Just slow down. I gotta get some buns at home.
let me preheat the oven so we can put them on a tray. And we can put them on a tray and then keep them warm that way. Okay. Buns are a little big, but I mean,
It's extra bread.
yeah.
Some of them are a little bit smaller than other ones.
Kind of prefer you when I do this. Burn my day, so. These hot dogs are actually surprisingly really good. I normally can eat like 10 of those Snyder ones. I had 2 and I'm full, so. Sucks that we can't offer them condiments. We couldn't find the the little condiment packs in time. If we had more time to do this, Chelsea, we could have planned it a little better, but it's okay. They'll be happy.
Is anyone keeping count on how many there is?
Well, I mean, you can count them,
Shut up.
right? It's
I
not
mean-
like we're handing out yet.
Shut up, okay?
Do you know what the worst smell in the world is? Hot dog water.
Yep.
The hot dog flavored water.
Fred Durst. Let's see how many people know Fred Durst.
Chocolate starfish.
Probably only us millennials.
Probably.
Bring it on. Like rolling. The devil's lettuce.
I was gonna say burrito, but whatever works.
What is this?
Some of them are don't want to
You're like slowing down the process here.
Do you want it up your butt?
Nope.
Get you ready for prison.
What?
Why do I need to get ready for prison?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No intentions on going to prison.
Give it tonight.
What are you saying, that he's gonna go to prison tonight?
Right.
For what?
Keep them in there. Keep warm. What?
Totally don't.
I'll edit that out, Thomas. Cameraman's ripping ass.
It's not as bad as when I bent down and it came back.
That was so funny. I need another bag of bombs on here.
The tinfoil will also keep going. Jesus, that was aggressive.
Sorry.
All of the seeds is full in my face.
My tray's not big enough.
Put them right on that rack.
No, because then I gotta get them off the damn rack. I'm not cooking them. I just want them to, warm the bun. We probably could have warmed the buns too.
Then I would have kept it on like 200. 300's cooking temp.
Do 190, just because I don't like being told what to do.
Alrighty then. Hello?
Where is the cast iron pan? Should I bake it and then like keep it as like on, at least on the bottom of the box so that it keeps giving off heat? Or
Some of these buns are like so hard to open. I don't think they're really gonna care, honestly.
I think the tinfoil is going to keep them nice and warm
Especially
anyway.
being in the oven, getting hot.
Yeah.
so we need a plan. Like where are we going first? Straight down Princess?
Well, I don't, wherever,
I'd go
whatever.
straight down Princess and then head to that other place after.
Down by the tents there?
The hub.
Or we could do the hub first, wherever.
You almost need like one of those old school pizza bags.
Do the Costco bag?
You know.
They're not like us where we have 1,600 of them.
Do we have one in our trunk?
No.
I got about 800 Walmart bags.
What am I
There you
doing?
go. Do you have a small cooler bag or only the big coolers?
You have a cooler bag upstairs in the closet. Lens closet, right at the top of the stairs, your lunch bag.
Oh, well we'll use that then.
Jeez.
Were you just gonna wrap that Willie?
I was gonna say, are you wiener happy?
got it on bottom element, so shouldn't burn them. But it should generate enough heat when I put it in the cooler bag. I imagine a cooler bag works in reverse.
Oh,
You
It's
should.
insulated.
Contains heat,
Yeah.
right? Almost wish I had like a slab of stone or something we could bake, but you know.
Yeah, just put it on the barbecue, let it heat it up, and throw it in.
Like I said, I'm sure this is gonna keep them nice and hot. I'm sure a lot of them haven't even eaten yet.
I mean, what? I had that other one that had a hot dog. That literally ripping exactly in the table. I freaking did. That was a get.
That's a good guess.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh.
I did, though. If you didn't count the one last barbecue one, I did.
Yep.
There.
Jay had to mix it up.
Yeah.
There's a whole pack and 2 buns left.
There.
So, there you go. We got 2, 4, 6, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25 hot dogs to go hand out. I doubt we'll find 25 hungry people tonight, so maybe we'll do 2 each person.
Yeah.
You know, try not to waste it.
We also have the other stuff.
I warm up the buns and everything. I'm gonna go get the cooler bag.
It's in the linen closet right up top.
And then what we should do is I'll bring two grocery bags, dump the chips in one and the thing, so that way we're not carrying around boxes.
Yeah.
Because it's nighttime, we don't want to stray too far from the car. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna load up the doggies. They're gonna be so hot. There. Oh, it fits sideways perfectly. This thing should keep the heat in.
Oh yeah. I
Glass is
think so.
nice and hot. Buns are soft too. It's almost like they're condensation, right?
Yeah, and they're probably soaking up the juice from the weenies.
So just so everybody knows, this is completely unsponsored. Most people do this for cred and they like get sponsored, but the truth is that this video, even if I do get monetized, will never make us money, because the minute you monetize on YouTube, everything past cannot be monetized. So this is all just out of the goodness of our hearts. So yeah, no money is being made here at all. It is unmonetized. Once you monetize on YouTube, everything in the past, it's like a job application.
Oh really?
So yeah, from the point you hit monetization, everything after, you can make money on. But everything before, no go.
Oh wow.
So if we make a video now before we get monetized and it gets 50 million views, it is what it is.
I mean, whatever. We're not.
I just
out
want
to-
people to know we're not doing this for clout, right?
No,
Like,
yeah, no. We're just showing that everybody, like, it doesn't take much to be kind.
where's that tinfoil?
Right here. Make a hat.
No, I'm just gonna do an extra layer of heat barrier until we get where we're going. Okay, so we're gonna go, the first spot is downtown by the McDonald's and that church. It's usually where they hang out. That'll be like our first spot. This should keep them nice and warm, I think, to be honest.
I think so too. It's insulated.
Yeah, and then we'll fill Thomas's bag with water bottles. We've got the chips and the Rice Krispie squares.
Yeah. And the water's already out in the car.
Okay, well,
Got nice and cold out there.
next clip, we'll delivering hot dogs.
Yeah, she's right up here.
As long as you put your 4 ways on.
Yeah, we can stop.
You want me to say something?
Just ask her if she's hungry.
Hey, honey, are you hungry? Yeah. We have hot dogs, chips, and Rice Krispies and a bottle of water for you.
Get the water out of the back.
Yeah.
It's open. They're nice and hot. I don't want water.
You don't want any water?
Okay, have a great night.
Stay warm, eh?
Stay nice and warm.
Water bottles exploded. Oh, just put those next to you.
Oh, it's, she's got a case of water right there.
Oh.
Yeah, Bev, you like bombarded her with the camera.
I was trying to get him.
That's okay. I'll just blur her face up. She didn't want to be on camera.
She is.
She's
not all.
she's not all there,
No.
unfortunately. I think a lot of people that are like in that situation resort to like
Fear.
mind altering fucking substances to try and like take the pain away, I guess. It's unfortunate, but
Yeah.
you know, our government should be stepping in to do things to fix these issues.
And she was very nice. Please and thank yous.
No, she was very nice, which is weird. I think she was the one that's usually screaming at people.
Remember, always put good karma back into the world. You don't have to spend a fortune to be a good person. We're just lucky, you know, that Thomas and I were blessed with some money, and we don't want for nothing. And like we said, we've been wanting to do this for quite a while, back in the summertime. And like the hot dogs are nice and hot. It's something warm on their bellies.
You sure she was
Yeah,
hungry?
and it's hot right here. Don't.
Just ask her.
Hey, honey, are you hungry? You're hungry? We have hot dogs. You see there's
How long you been out here?
5 years.
5 years. Oh my gosh, and that's water.
Thank you very much.
When was the last time you had a nice hot meal?
Well, I went for breakfast this morning because I got late getting money last night.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's good.
all right.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes.
Oh, you stay warm.
Okay.
Where are you staying tonight?
Right there.
Just warm enough for you?
Well, I got all my blankies on. It hasn't been too bad.
Okay. You're gonna be here all night? We're gonna go hand her some more. If we have any extras, you want the rest?
Yeah, I can probably find somebody to give
Okay.
it to.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Great.
We're gonna do our rounds and see if we can find anyone. We'll know where to find you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Stay warm.
Yeah.
I feel like she was more receptive than the last one. 5 years.
That's what she's.
5 years.
I asked her how long she's been out here,
And do you want to know something? She didn't smell, which
No.
is good.
but
They
she.
have stuff here, resources available for them. Like I said, there's a place where they close down. Like you can shower, you can do laundry, but it's only open for a certain amount of hours during a day. So it's not like you can sleep.
Oh, yeah.
She was saying that she got some money today, so she had a nice hot breakfast this morning. But I don't know. I guess the government pays. I don't.
No, she said a lady gave her some.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Either way, it's fucking -13. I tell you, I would not want to be sleeping on a park
Fuck.
bench.
We haven't even been introducing ourselves. We're like, hey, you want food?
It doesn't matter. They don't care who we are.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, oh, hey, I'm
No, it's
whatever. It's just,
you got to think too. Like it's embarrassing for them, right? Like
yeah.
So I'm not trying to put these people on blast. I'm just trying to like, if somebody watches this, and I got inspired to do this from other people who do this, and like we've all talked about doing this. So maybe one person watches this video and it's like, hey, if those 4 random Joes can do this shit, why can't I, right? In another
That's
city.
what I've been trying to say. It's like, even, oh, there we go.
Yeah, fucking crack pipe.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Crack pipe. I ain't doing that. I don't feel bad for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like you said, if they got the money to get that stuff.
It's not even that. Her sitting in the bench there shivering, like just thinking about life in your head, you know, she's not puffing on a crack pipe. I'll go back and give her the whole fucking cooler before I give it to those guys smoking crack. That's my own.
No, I
Alright, so we're just driving down through Bell Park in Kingston. This is like backing onto the old tent city encampment. And I think there's a couple like main hubs back here. Like, yeah, this guy's got a generator and a table. This has got to be the guy.
Yeah, he's got a big old generator.
I don't know.
he wouldn't be able to hear me. Do you want Thomas to go with you?
Hey guys. Hello? How you doing? We got some hot dogs. Anybody hungry? Sure. That I think folks are probably. You want to bring some hot dogs? We got hot dogs, water, Richard. I don't personally, but the people we serve. Let's not record in here.
Oh, that's
That's fine.
Just record in here. I work with the NATO Center across the way. What is this building up here? This is nice without security. Wasn't that like a warming center at one point?
So that's the integrated care hub where
Okay.
people can receive safe and effective supplies.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. That's
Harm
smart.
reduction.
How many people you guys got here?
Right now we only have like 65.
all right. As soon as I seen you open, I turned,
Yeah, just don't record.
so nothing goes in.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll give them some water too.
Oh, you guys.
They're recording.
You guys coordinate this for everybody? So I coordinate.
Yeah.
I'm one of the coordinators.
Did you grab enough?
Do you actually live back here as well, or you just come here to help out?
I come here to help out.
That's
I live up
fucking
on
amazing.
Wilson Street. I work across the way. I heard that we needed more coverage tonight, so I'm just working an extra shift here. Did a 8-hour across the way and then came over.
So I'm gonna give you these. There's 6
I'll
in
get those
here.
sorted out.
They're all beef, no condiments. It's like some people have allergies and stuff.
That's cool.
And some sugar. Keep your blood sugar up.
So important.
Oh. I'll stand on this side so when he opens up.
Only so many hands. Bring these ones in first.
Just bring that whole half a case. Just bring that whole half a case. Cause like he coordinates, he can just hand it out to whoever needs it.
Yeah, we get people coming through. So sometimes we have 20 people in here, sometimes we have 3.
Yeah. Okay.
I know some people will sleep in here overnight.
Okay.
And we're just really trying to keep the presence of we can't have a fire over here because they send the fire department
Okay.
and they'll take all of this.
Oh,
Right.
really?
But they have agreed as long as we don't start a fire, we can keep this going.
Right.
Nice.
So they are keeping some consideration for us. But
Yes.
it's still hard.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing to like? Do you mind a little interview or like? I think it's impressive you doing this nothing except kindness out of your heart.
Yeah,
So
well,
basically-
I mean,
And then
I went through addiction a number of years ago myself, and I almost ended up homeless myself.
Yeah.
And I was able to come out of it because I had good people in my life, and so I need to be there for other people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's great. So what's your source of heat right now? Just electric heat?
Yeah, we have 2 electric heaters in here. It keeps it warm enough to sleep, but we have
It's propane.
we have a propane generator with 2 electric heaters.
What is, like, does propane run on big tanks or like little tanks or?
Like a
This is
barbecue?
our generator back here, and we just have a gas. So we fill it up like 2-3 times.
Oh,
a
they got
night.
that propane big tank.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have like the propane big tank here. And,
Okay, so you guys could use more propane then for sure.
Yeah.
yeah, we have 1 spare tank here right now.
Okay.
But we'll end up needing some probably in the next.
So
2
how
days.
often are you here?
Every day, pretty well now.
Okay. We have
I'm gonna personally
we
be
have
here
two
tomorrow again.
RV tanks we can give you guys, but I won't be able to do it tonight because they're storage. But
The lady will be back at 11 a.m.
okay,
serving meals.
so this is like your central hub right here,
Yes.
and then back there is just like nothing else back there.
Well, the hub
Oh,
hub
that's
is
in the cold.
Come on in.
Everybody being good, you want to
Warming that now the regular hub hours
Yeah.
is only used for people that are fed. So
Okay.
it's not 24 hours for the hub relief cold,
Yeah.
like they used to do in 2 o'clock feedings, stuff like that. That's all been shut down at 9 o'clock.
So who funds these, or is it all
It's
donation?
community.
donations.
It's all
100% community.
Okay.
Because like we've been trying to figure out what people need. Like tonight it was just spare of the moment, something hot in people's bellies.
Everything, because next week it's
So-
going to be minus 20, minus
Minus
30.
Blankets and
Does
stuff.
anyone have signal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest
Have what?
thing to
Signal?
I don't even know what that is. I
Yeah.
can download it.
Like Signal? What is it? An app?
An app.
No. Do you want to get the app?
It's what we communicate on and coordinate with. If
Okay.
you are interested in
100%. Yeah. Like, and like I know we're recording for my YouTube channel. It's fairly new, and we're not doing this for clout.
Messenger.
No.
Signal
No.
Messenger.
We're
But-
trying to build awareness.
Like,
I think
Like,
it's
right-
important.
yeah.
I also work
This-
for the Sisters of Providence. I'm
Okay.
the lead on Indigenous
Is this a
justice there,
signal?
so I very
Mine
much
will
work
need
in
to right now, I have no idea.
Signal private
population
messenger.
is pretty often.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like right now, my husband and I, with our 4 kids, we're living in a camper in the back of my parents' backyard. So like, I understand. I understand it
Is this the app?
100%.
That's the app there.
That's it.
What is it?
Signals.
This one?
Sorry, my phone's about to die. I need to go over to the generator to plug it in first.
No problem. We'll.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Sorry.
This one? No.
Ooh.
Watch it.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
How do we get in contact?
Just get on this side.
so I will need your number to add you to the group. And I just left my phone there.
Can I add you, or do you have to add me?
If
Since
you,
you're the
I
admin.
have to add you to the group.
Okay. So what I can do
If you
is,
text me, I can add you.
What's my phone number? Oh yeah.
you don't give this number to anybody, right? Okay.
I mean, I'm also piped HIPAA, all the information training. I know all about the Portable Information Security Acts.
So I sent you our number. Whenever you get a chance, just add us to the group. I want I have a lot of viewers in like Kingston and surrounding area who are always asking because we do a lot of drive around videos and stuff and wanting to help more people. But if if there's a central hub, we've been driving around for an hour trying to give away hot dogs.
So another good resource is the NATO Center. They run drop-in Monday through Thursday.
Which one is that? Is that the one up off there on the corner?
Just on the corner here.
Okay.
The Great Building. And they take donations. They have a donation center. We serve all populations, so most people from the hub come over across the street.
Okay.
We provide hygiene products. We have service workers. We serve a hot meal every day. Warming center. So that's a good place to drop off. I know the city just released a list of places people can go to get in at Limit. Although most of them are actually really unfriendly towards homeless folks.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
so
sad.
I'm looking at gathering together a list of better places.
Okay.
We just seen a lady downtown. What is that place called? Have you seen her by?
The bus stop downtown by the skating rink.
What do I
By
do?
the skating rink. Yeah, she said she's been out homeless for 5 years and she sleeps in that bus stop because nobody bothers her there.
Oh,
Like,
she's such
she
a
doesn't like coming to these places because there's rude people.
There can often be rude people, and there can be sometimes incidents, and people do get dispossessed when they come together. So a lot of people are afraid of coming together.
Yeah.
It's when it's a situation where we have workers here, and we make sure to have 2 or 3 people on together
Yeah.
to de-escalate situations. So it provides a safer place for people, so they don't have to worry about that. They have people who are trained in de-escalation and first aid and not slow. Like,
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah. you guys are
We're
trained.
emergency responders without working for
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
city.
yeah, exactly.
So
Well, I'm glad we stumbled across you because like we were trying to explain, you know, to viewers what the situation is, but we only know our side from what we see on the roadside, right? Like we don't. You just opened up my eyes to a whole world I didn't know. Like
I would encourage coming down just one day to the center, to the hub here, and just seeing what it's like, because it is really a community that gathers together.
yeah,
And we have homeless folks bringing things for people.
really.
Yeah,
The ones who have the least give the most.
very
So-
often.
So if somebody watches my video and they want to give you guys something like sleeping bags or whatever, should they bring it here, or where's the best spot to deliver stuff like that?
Not here for the big items. We don't have a lot of space to provide it.
Okay.
I would definitely recommend places like the NATO Center, any shelters are good spots. There's a couple of Facebook groups that coordinate directly to people. If it's run by the city, I wouldn't recommend because it takes a lot of time to get out there.
So.
And we directly bring everything and sort it in the moment.
Are Corey and Christina here? Corey and Christina? You them tonight?
I haven't seen them.
No? Okay, 'cause there's just some guy brought them some stuff, so
Okay.
I just checked on Teresa. She was thinking she heard stuff, but that's why.
Thank you.
Okay, alright, good night, guys. Okay, bye.
So
It is really a community. Like
the
people
native
come
center
up.
you were talking about. Would you know the address off the top of your head, or what intersection?
It's on Railway in Montreal. It's the Greystone building and the parking's in the back.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's the best spot to drop stuff off, or
They have a lot of capacity
Should've put
and
the
they
light on
work
this.
with Lions Head and several other organizations so that anything that they don't have capacity for, it goes immediately out to the community.
perfect. That's good to know.
We just didn't want to like get a bunch
Let's,
of stuff together
And
it
then just
not-
have nowhere.
They're getting
Or
more
it
people
not
here
go where
tonight,
it
so
needs
let's.
to go.
Do you want to grab
Exactly.
more of the hot dogs? Just leave them all here.
Yeah.
Just leave them all here. He can hand them out.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
give
I mean, we
everyone-
do get people coming through. all
What
night,
is this?
so-
Yeah.
That's the signal thing.
Okay, so he needs to text you first to get the number.
If once you
Well,
have
I just
mine,
have to add you. I don't have to
Okay.
even text you. I just have to have the numbers to add you in.
I'll just text him her number with
Yeah.
my message.
She's got his number. So,
Okay.
is there anything in this?
Don't think so.
And I'll add you all to the group there.
Yeah, no, for
That'd
sure.
be
We're definitely
really
interested in helping.
wonderful.
You can actually keep this cooler.
Oh,
There's hot dogs in there. They're warm, so if
That'll
you
be
get them
so
out
helpful.
as much as you can. What do we
And
got
then
here?
everything they can just have that.
Yeah, just leave all this.
Rice Krispies and chips.
Do you want
Hey,
the rest
you're,
of the
you're
chips that
saying
are in
people
there?
driving around
Oh,
to
there's
try
more
and-
chips in the trunk.
So this
Folks
way,
will come here.
so you can help everybody
As you can say,
out.
that-
I've never been back here, so like.
You're not, bud?
Me? No, I'm bringing these in.
I always seen that.
I have somebody coming to switch off in like, I don't know, a half hour or something, but I mean, whenever they come. I'm not fussed. I'm here for community as long as I need to be. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. We gotta take off. We're blocking the road. Yeah, we're getting literally everybody every way.
So we just recorded the intro. Now we're going to record the outro because today's video wasn't planned whatsoever.
No.
We had our eyes open today when we went to go see what we saw, and we stood out there for 10 minutes.
20.
No, it was like
20 minutes we were standing out there talking to these people, and we were frozen. And we have the luxury of coming home to warm up. So it kind of like it leaves a lump in your throat knowing that those people can't do that,
No, they're just lucky that there's like great people in the community. Like they have heat and stuff in that little tent. Not everybody knows about it, and some people are afraid. Like that guy said, they're too afraid to be around crowds.
Yeah, and the way that they have it set up is all volunteer based. So that guy says he puts in 8-hour shifts, volunteer work, and there's other people who take turns just to keep track so that people get fair distribution of donated items. They had propane heaters, hot meals. We brought them over 50 hot dogs.
And we weren't even going to go down that road.
No, and it was back off the encampment that we weren't going to go down. And someone just said to go down there, and there's a big tent. And I walked out and I just said, hey, excuse me, we don't want to be too intrusive. So there will be some moments where the camera goes down because you can see how people are uncomfortable being on film, and I get it. Like, it would be embarrassing.
And we are going to be blurring out.
I'm going to blur out a couple of the faces.
Yeah, because they had requested. But no, like, you don't realize how privileged you are until you see those who are suffering, pretty much.
And it's cold. Like I still can't feel my feet.
No, my feet are like tingling.
Yeah, and we don't have
20
to
minutes.
sleep out there tonight, and it's only getting colder. Like, we started, it was -9. By the time we pulled back in the driveway, it was -14. So, and it's only going to get colder. So, if you have the means to dig through your closet, find old blankets, sleeping bags, anything, drive around your city. There will be someone who looks like they need it. Don't be ashamed to stop and ask them if they need it, because a lot of them won't ask for it. You just have to kind of assert yourself.
And always like approach them like you would approach anyone.
Approach them like
a
they're
family
humans,
member.
right?
Yeah, like they are human.
Ignore my dog. He wants to just take the
He wants to take the show.
So.
And the mean dog.
The main dog that's like, let me out.
So yeah, like I said, my feet are cold, but we have the luxury of coming home to warm up. My takeaway from this is going to give me a new respect for what I have.
And I honestly think we should bring our older kids to see.
I don't know about that.
I'd bring mine.
I would bring mine. I would bring mine in a heartbeat. My two.
I would need to go there a few more times first, just to kind of feel.
Well, yeah, like we're not
Not at night.
Not at night. Like I would bring them during the day.
Yeah. Anyways, so this is the outro. Like I said, we're not doing this for clout. I cannot monetize this video. So, just awareness for, even if I get 40 views on this, that's 40 people who might say, shit, you know what, I got 5 sleeping bags downstairs I'm not using. I can go find someone to give them to.
Old tents.
Old tents, sleeping bags, hand warmers. Everyone's got those hand warmers kicking around. Socks, even if they're like mismatch, track pants, Like, the one lady was so cold, she was using the hot dogs to warm her hands up. Like,
yeah, she took the tinfoil off.
I'm a grown-ass man. That broke my heart. Like,
yeah, it was hard to watch.
The other lady sitting in a bus shelter by herself.
yeah.
She
The
doesn't.
sweetest old lady ever. Oh.
So yeah, if you've made it this far, guys, subscribe
Hey!
and do something good for someone else, even if it's something simple.
Doesn't cost nothing to be a good person. Kindness is free.
Kindness is free.
Kindness is free.